Hello, welcome to this Q1 2025 update. I hope you're all keeping well. So 2025 has continued where 2024 left off. Growth in ECC, progression with Athena, Chimera, benefiting from all of that work. And Thea, I'm afraid she's just still there, but we have to prioritize what we need to do. Corporately, we've raised another 15% on our investment strategy, which is fantastic. We're still looking for some more, obviously. If you are interested or know anyone that's interested, please get in touch with any member of the board and we'll discuss with you where we're at now, what we've done and what our projections are for the future. Now that's all tidied up, let's start with Chimera.
Chimera Zero. AHT's Chimera Zero creates, controls, and distributes hydrogen to a hydrogen-ready gas boiler for central heating and hot water. With global governments required to reduce their carbon footprint, Chimera is a standalone, off-grid replacement for natural gas and priced like a mobile phone subscription, supplying the energy you need at a fixed price. Chimera Zero gives customers a significant reduction in energy bills and reduces their carbon footprint.
So, Chimera, still in the test location, still providing us data. As I mentioned at the last update, there's been a few third-party failures that we've had to look into and find replacements. Being a hydrogen system, they're not something that you can find down the local plumbers merchants. So we found them, we've installed a couple, we're moving on and we're showing some efficiency increases, which is great. The biggest advantage we're going to have looking at end of Q2 into Q3 is Athena 3. It's being tested in ECC. Once it gets installed into Chimera, it will really boost the progress of that system. So on that note, let's talk about Athena.
Athena Control. AHT is a clean tech company that has harnessed the power of hydrogen. The control of the hydrogen creation and distribution is handled by AHT's in-house overarching software, Athena. Athena sends push notifications if any of the product range needs servicing attention and manages billing across our portfolio.
We said we'd do it in Q1. We took it all the way to the end, but Athena 3 has been completed. It's going through some testing now as part of the ECC system. Athena 3, why have we progressed? Why have we made this evolution? Because of ECC, because these products are being sent abroad. We've got products going to South Africa, we've got products going to America, and we're looking at products going to Australia. We need to see what's going on with those products. We need to understand who's using them, when they're using them, and how often they're using them. We've also developed a wash system to keep the engine carbon clean systems clean. We need to communicate between both systems. Again, it's an evolution on Athena. Also, because of those wash systems, and the communication there, again, as I was discussing before, that is going to be an evolution for Chimera. Athena covers everything. The best thing about Athena 3, for me, is it also helps us with our billing. And that, for me, when systems are abroad, is essential. But Athena 3, finished, testing now, and then in Q2, will really be tested when we send things to the other side of the world.
Engine carbon clean and capture. ECC reduces carbon emissions and restores the fuel efficiency of any internal combustion engine. Using AHT's proprietary technology, hydrogen is created on demand and distributed through the engine's air intake, removing carbon buildup that restricts the airways. AHT has also developed the capture, an add-on to the exhaust system that captures heavy particulate matter, reducing emissions by over 90%. ECC products have been tested at the government-backed BCIMO train facility and the world-renowned UTAC Millbrook laboratory.
What a first quarter. Started really busy, it's continued to be busy, and I think 2025 is going to be crazy for us. The environmental engineering company that we've been speaking to, they've signed on the dotted line. We cleaned just under 50 vehicles of theirs in March. We're looking to be doing that hopefully every month, and that number increasing as we engage further and further and further into that engineering company. The civils company, again, £5 billion company. They're a little bit bigger, takes a little bit longer to get into their system. But once we're there, I'm hoping in Q2 we'll have really cracked into that. Want to give you a good update on that next time. Also, as I mentioned previously, we are looking to go abroad. Actually this month, or actually this week for me, I'll be traveling to South Africa. We have engaged with a company out of the Netherlands that has the same corporate strategy as us. They like what we do. They've invited me out to South Africa to meet some of their clients who require engine carbon clean. I'm going out there this week, really looking forward to that. On with South Africa as well, we've engaged with a company called Pegasus. Pegasus have been starting to sell our product and sell our advances in South Africa. They've currently secured pre-orders of 1,000 vehicles to be cleaned. I'm really pleased with that. So I'm looking to get the engine carbon clean once Athena 3 has been tested, rigorously tested, and everything works. I'm looking to get those machines out there ASAP to start dealing with those clients. We're also going to America this quarter or next quarter, which I'll update you about. But we're building a lot, we're doing a lot, and engine carbon clean is going in the right direction. We've also secured another client. The company's based in Scotland, so that was fun for us. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that right now. Hello, welcome to sunny Scotland. Today we're here with a new client. The client is Fishers. Fishers deal with the high-end hotel industry. They clean their laundry, and as you can see behind me, they have lots of delivery vehicles. We're here today to clean 16 of their DAF rigid vehicles. As all customers with ECC, they are looking to increase their fuel efficiency and reduce their emissions. Today's been a very successful day, and as always, we'll be looking to come back 4 times over the next 12 months to clean their vehicles and make sure that the emissions are kept to the bare minimum. The other reason we're here at Fishers, as part of their reduction in costs and their reduction in emissions, they're looking at cleaning their boilers. This is an interesting move for us. It's something that we have looked at previously, obviously with Chimera, our boiler system that we're creating. This is a great learning curve and a great stepping stone for us. We've dealt with domestic boilers, now we're looking at commercial boilers. But what we're doing is we're starting small. Start with the clean, then increase the percentages. With those increases, we'll see more efficiency for Fishers, which will see obviously help their bottom line. So we'll be looking to give you updates on the progression of the conversations and probably a start time as well, like I say, later on in this year. So as you can see with Fishers, it's not just engine carbon clean they're interested in, they're also interested in a form of Chimera. They want to try hydrogen into their boiler system just as a little bit, just to see what happens and to make sure it works. It's getting people comfortable with what we're doing. So it's a really good customer to nail. Not only are we engine carbon cleaning, we're also doing research and development with them. Talking about research and development, we went to Freightliner in Leeds. Freightliner are one of the largest UK logistics companies on the rail. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that as well. At the beginning of this year, we announced that we had secured an Innovate UK grant alongside Deutsche Bahn, or DB ESG. The idea behind the grant was to prove that not only can we clean an 08 locomotive, make it more fuel efficient, make it better on emissions, but we had to step up to a Class 66, a much bigger locomotive and also one of the most popular locomotives on UK rail. We're here today at Freightliner's Leeds depot, and we're going to be spending 40 hours cleaning this engine. After those 40 hours, Mira are going to come in and independently test a pre-clean and a post-clean. Once we have those results, I'll be excited to tell you what they are. So, as you can see from that video, the emissions have been reduced massively, visible emissions. We're waiting for the results to come through. Once they come through and we've spoken with Deutsche Bahn, we'll look to see how we can progress that. With someone the size of Freightliner, it's not going to be, yes, we want it, and they'll order a load straight away. There will be an evolution on testing. There will be an evolution on trials. But if we can nail this properly, they are owned by a company called Genesee in Wyoming, who are a massive company in the States. So it's all tying in very well together. We land Freightliner, we go to America, and we start over there as well, the biggest market in the world.
Thea Power. With power generation being one of the biggest producers of carbon emissions, AHT is utilizing our suite of products to explore electricity generation via Thea. This includes R&D into fuel cell and gas turbines. With a first proof of concept, we've been able to power a single light bulb to multiple bulbs in a fan and even an electric vehicle.
Thea. To help push Thea on, like everything, it costs money. But we've had a look and we've gone in for an EU grant. It's a year-long process, and I'm pleased to tell you that we passed phase 1. If we pass phase 2, we will land the grant. The reason we've gone past phase 1, we believe, is because of Thea. People are interested in energy production, and they're really interested in green energy production. We were told this by the reviewers, that they were really happy with the thought of Thea and what it can do, and actually that it has the ability to grow because our system is modular. So this is going to take a little bit longer. Like I said, it's a year-long process, but we have passed phase 1. They're very interested in Thea, and if we land it, it will push Thea and the whole business to the next level. That's the wrap-up of Q1 2025. It's been fantastic. Like I said, it's continued on from Q4 2024. Going into Q2, we're looking to secure and cement customers in South Africa, customers in the US, land more customers in the UK, and develop Chimera to the next level. We're really pleased. I hope you are, and I'm looking forward to giving you an update next quarter.
For more information, please contact us or visit our website. AHT, Innovation for a Cleaner Future.